Day 9 of taking a histamine digesting supplement to see if it helps with my crazy mood swings, and I don't think I can continue taking it. One of my biggest concerns was that it was going to interfere with the Vyvanse that I take, and while it doesn't interfere in the way that I initially thought. When I've taken so I've been suspecting, I didn't suspect. I know I've had mood issues for a while. I thought maybe it could be histamine related, so I tried Zyrtec and Pepcid a while ago, like maybe back in May, or maybe March actually. And I noticed that it interfered with my Vyvanse. And I take Vyvanse because I struggle with BED, so it is very apparent when it doesn't work. But one of the things I want to talk about, it doesn't interfere with the Vyvanse's ability to control the BED. It interferes with the ability for it to wake me up. I never intended to take Vyvanse for the sole purpose to like give me energy, but like I, prior to taking it, have dealt with chronic exhaustion for so long. Like when I tell you doing the simplest of tasks it was so draining. Laundry, like doing the dishes, like when I tell you I'm exhausted. And obviously that's an issue within itself. I'm not going to get into that hole right now. So within the past 9 days of taking it, the first couple of days weren't bad. Nothing really, I didn't notice much. Middle, maybe day 4 or 5, I did message my friend and was like, hey, I definitely feel like it's kind of interfering with my hunger like levels. Because obviously if you take a stimulant medication, I know how my body has felt in the past couple of months taking it, and I could just tell something's off. The past couple of days though, the exhaustion that is setting in is actually insane. And people have said that taking Vyvanse can affect you differently around your cycle. I have personally never experienced that to be true. I've been taking it since July, minus one weird batch I had. I never noticed any issues with taking it. This time around, again, obviously I'm taking this DAO enzyme. I don't know, but truthfully, I don't think I can continue taking it because I am so tired. It is 4:50 p.m. I do not feel this way usually taking it. So yeah, it's just like affecting my daily life. While it's not affecting my binge eating, which is fantastic, great, I have no energy. And not that I really wanted to rely on stimulant medication to give me energy, but unfortunately it is one of the most cost-effective things I can do currently while I still try to figure out and make sense of everything going on. I do kind of think that mold plays a part in this. I do have mold toxins in my body. Again, I'm not going to give you my whole life story, but there's a lot of things I need to address that currently I cannot afford financially. So I'm working on setting myself up better, but I do need the energy to do that. And taking this enzyme right now is just not, I don't know. So I think I'm going to discontinue, and then I'll let you know. But yeah, overall, prior to taking the enzyme, my mood has been okay, which I think, I'm not going to give you my whole conclusion yet, but I've also dialed back my animal protein significantly, which I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I have another video that I've talked about that in the past. So those are my thoughts.